Movie collectors, stitch this and show me which movie you have the most copies of and tell me why.
I think all of you know where this is going. So I have almost every version of Transformers the movie that has come out in North America. Let's take a look at them real quick. This right here is my first copy of Transformers the movie. Came out in 95 or so and was released in Canada. I had been searching for a copy of Transformers the movie on VHS to own for several years at this point, bugging various video stores and stuff like that. Then I heard about it on this fancy thing called the internet, that this had gotten released, and I begged my parents to order it for me from this random Canadian website. Got it later and was so happy, but there's still more. A few years later, Kid Rhino got the license to distribute Transformers on VHS in America, and I swooped in to get this copy of it to go with the other VHS copies that they had put out for various episodes and stuff. I wanted to encourage them to put out more so that way we could get all of G1 on VHS. Which meant I also got this version. I can't remember if this has the slightly different opening than the other one or what, but these are both basically Transformers the movie by Kid Rhino. This one just happens to be in a really spiffy hardcover cassette case. Then in 2000, Kid Rhino released it on DVD, and oh man, it was so cool to get this. I don't know if they like improved the picture quality or something like that, or it's just because it was on DVD, but it just looked so good to me, and I was so happy to get this thing at the time. Then much later, we got this DVD release for the 20th anniversary, and it is so cool. It has that special lenticular cover, to go with it, and it includes a full screen and widescreen version, though the widescreen version is cropped, but it was so neat to get this one as well. And finally, I have this version. This is the 30th anniversary Blu-ray release. This is the first version of it on Blu-ray, and it's just really cool. It comes in this neat steel case. I believe it was all digitally restored and stuff. Has excellent picture quality. And yeah, it was just so cool to get. So as far as I know, that leaves the very first original Family Home Entertainment release of Transformers the movie on VHS, and the most recent, I think the 35th anniversary release. I didn't get that one at the time because I already had the Blu-ray, and if I wanted to get the special steel case, I was like going to be the 4K version only, and I didn't even have a PlayStation 5 at the time when that came out. So it didn't seem to make a whole lot of sense to get something that I couldn't actually play, and I don't have a 4K TV. But now that I have the PlayStation 5, that's probably going to change. I would love to get my hands on a old original like 86 release VHS. I don't know how much those are going for nowadays, but maybe someday. I know there's a Laserdisc version, but I don't know if that was on North America side or if that was only in Japan or other parts of the country. But if there is one for that, I don't have that either. But as you can see, I have quite a few copies of Transformers the movie.